You're watching Mix TV.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home, but is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Between Locust Grove and Muldrow, little technical difficulties. Clint never hurt anybody.
Nothing we're not used to.
No, we got everything going here. As we got to, Russell saying we got to pump it up. All right, how about that? Is that better? All right. All right, here we go with the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs. All right, we're here. We're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. You see it, Muldrow versus Locust Grove. Clint, game number one. Locust Grove actually defeated Muldrow earlier this year, 48-35 at the Shakota tournament. Talked to Coach Armour, both of them earlier. They're big, they're fast, they're athletic, and Muldrow's going to have to play a really good game tonight.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. They came here 22-1. Their only loss is to Fort Gibson back on the second game of the season, back on December 3rd.
We're about to get underway here. Jumping, number 32, Olivia Stokes, standing about 6'2". I believe that is Kayla Ellingberg. It is. So Locust Grove has the opening possession. Hindley pick up number 10. They dump it down low to number 11, Blair. And Locust Grove, you can see, Clint, they have the height advantage out there.
They do.
Easily, but you see almost a steal there. You know, Muldrow's going to make them work for everything. Shot way off the mark, but it's rebounded right to Tatum Stokes. She'll dump it out here to Hooker. That's Claire Hooker, number 13, off the glass, and it's in. You see there, she used her height. She's about 5'10", and used it all right there. Sorry, folks, if you know somebody trying to watch on Facebook, we're going to try to get that fixed at halftime. Somebody's password didn't work, all this, that, and the other, so we'll try to get that worked. Otherwise, tell them to go to YouTube. We shared the link on our Facebook page, so we'll just do that. We'll try to get that fixed for the next game. You know, the plan was to go to all YouTube, and then we kind of changed that up at some point. I don't know what happened. Driving in the lane. Ball's going to be almost stolen. Shot. Good defense there by Ellingberg. And it's rebounded by, that was Kayla Ellingberg with the rebound. So London Harden brings it down for the Lady Bulldogs. A minute gone by. They're trying to get some action here. Oh, knocked away by Locust Grove, though. No lazy passes here tonight, Clint.
No, Hooker,
not going to be able to do that.
with those long arms, got in there and swatted that pass away.
Oh, but there's Ellenberg. That's Keela Ellenberg. Knocks it away, and now Fields will have it for Muldrow. That's Genzie, number 13. Bounce pass, Macy, number 20. And now London Harden, who's, I think, a two-time McDonald's player of the game award winner this year. She plays well when the cameras are on from the mix.
She played really well in that game that we covered against Central.
Oh, good ball movement there. Ellenberg has it swatted away, though. Good defense by Stokes. It's out of bounds, and we'll go back to the Lady Pirates. Good job, Russ. Good job. Good job. Good job, everybody. Hey, a little chaotic to get started, but that's why we make the big bucks, right, Clint?
That's right. Well, Claire Hooker fast down the floor under the bucket, had kicked it back out.
Driving, pass. Turnaround shot is no good, and rebounded by Fields. So Genzie gets the rebound. Tries to drive inside. That's going to be tough mustard tonight, I believe, Clint.
It is indeed.
Keela Ellenberg, though, gets it to Kayla, and Muldrow keeps possession. Shot is blocked, but Keela Ellenberg there with the rebound. Put back, good, and one. So Keela, the freshman, will go to the line for a chance to give the Lady Bulldogs the lead.
Yeah, Claire Hooker with her first foul. Hannah Bond checks in the game for Locust Grove.
Now, I hope we don't have the same problem we had at Salsa earlier with these free throws taking forever, as Ellenberg messes that one. I don't know what the situation is with that, but hopefully we won't have to worry about it here. Down in the post, shot no good, but that's number 45, as you mentioned.
Yeah,
Hannah Bond takes it to the hoop. She's fouled.
Yeah, they list her at 6 foot. Stokes goes 6'1", and then they got Claire Hooker at 5'11", so definitely the height advantage here for the Lady Pirates.
Fouls on Kayla Ellenberg, her first, so it'll be 2 shots for Hannah Bond, a junior. She hits the first one, at least according to my roster.
Yeah, and this is a very young squad here for Locust Grove as well.
I remember, Locust Grove seems to always have pretty good sports teams, and they can't quite get the rebound, so Locust Grove keeps possession. It's going to be a 3-point shot on the way. Rattles in. That's Claire Hooker. And the Lady Pirates on top 6-2. Muldrow breaking the press. Getting a little taste of their own medicine, though, Clint. You know, usually it's Muldrow who does a pressure defense. And Locust Grove, another steal. Short-armed it. But the putback is no good again. And she gets another rebound. Long three-pointer is on the way. And Claire Hooker with back-to-back threes, and Coach Armour has got to take a 30-second timeout. Clint, if you wouldn't mind, talk for a minute. I'm going to try to get this Facebook page going.
You go right ahead, buddy. You go right ahead. (9-2) here in favor of Locust Grove. 2 big three-pointers by Claire Hooker. Coach Armour took the timeout to kind of settle her troops a little bit. Don't want to let this one get away from you too early. Try to stem that momentum a little bit that Locust Grove has early on here. It's going to be Muldrow ball coming out of the timeout. Fields to inbound on the baseline. Got the much taller Stokes there guarding her, manages to get it in, but the full court press by the Lady Pirates, swatted out of bounds there by Tatum Stokes. It's going to remain Lady Bulldog ball. London Harden brings it up the floor to set up the offense. Fields tries to drive, nothing, got cut off. It's going to be tough going, getting it inside there in the paint. Turnover, Bond. Ball down in the paint, kicked it back out. Lady Pirates being patient, trying to work it down in, use that height advantage. Turnover. Fields pushes the ball up the floor. She's going to slow it down and set up the offense here. Fields shot, no good. It's going to be out of bounds, Lady Pirate ball. Again, that full court pressure defense there, but the Lady Bulldogs, but they're going to get Ellingberg with a foul. That's Keela Ellingberg. It's going to be her first foul.
All right, well, I got it to connect to Facebook. We'll just, when the boys' game comes on, we'll switch back over to that. It's 14-5, Sallisaw trailing Broken Bow over in the girls' game.
Yeah, Muldrow struggling with that height down there.
Shot is up and good by number 22, Tatum Stokes. She's got 4 points. God bless them for nobody scoring any points while I was away, so I wouldn't have to miss any stats. Ellenberg in trouble, needs some help, gets it from Harden. London's going to drive, goes all the way around, goes in the corner, and it goes off of Chloe Clark and out of bounds. (11-2) is the score. All right, folks, we're just going to have to settle in on YouTube. Sorry, we don't have Facebook for you tonight. Don't worry, we'll get that fixed. Another three-pointer just off the mark by Claire Hooker, and it's going to be almost saved by Locust Grove, but Muldrow comes away with it. 5 minutes gone by here in the first period.
Yeah, Muldrow having a hard time getting anything going offensively.
Dump it down low. Ellenberg going to get fouled. That's what you got to do. See who they get that one on. I think they're going to get Hannah Bond. That'll be her first. Second team foul. I did miss a couple of fouls, so we'll get that figured out. Okay, Clint's got it. Of course he does. Kayla's first free throw is no good.
Yeah, that's about the only success Muldrow's had so far, is just trying to work it down in the paint and draw a foul.
So she gets 1 or 2.
11-3.
Look, throw it in.
Wow,
Locust Grove just powering their way in. Claire Hooker with her 8th point of the first period. 13-3. Danica Toon is checked in the game. Chloe Clark as well. London Harden, they try to get to Ellenberg. They do. She's going to drive all the way just a little too far under the basket. And it's a rebound for Tatum Stokes. So Locust Grove having her way here in the first period. Dump down low.
Yeah, down into Bond. Let's see.
Underneath. Cannot get it. Good defense by Kayla Ellenberg.
Yeah, good rebound. Let's see if Harden can get something going from the perimeter.
Oh, good defense there by Claire Hooker to just stick her hand out and get another basket in. She's got 10 points.
Yeah, she's got such great reach.
Take a look at the replay there.
Those long arms.
Yeah, she just jumped out in front and laid it in. And then she almost got another one. Chloe Clark is going to need some help on the perimeter. They finally come help her out. Ellenberg going to have it swatted away, but Muldrow keeps possession. Harden going to fire a three. That one off the mark. Keela Ellenberg with the rebound. Bounce pass. Clark keeps it. Out of bounds. Back to Fort Gibson. Maybe a little bit of a push there, but substitutions for Muldrow. Gracie Pruitt, number 10's in the game. Jency's back in the game.
Got Cambry Hooker checked in the game there for Locust Grove. I think that's
number
first
24,
time we've
a
seen
freshman,
her.
yeah. Good defense by Jency, and they're going to say it's off of Locust Grove, out of bounds.
Harden puts up a three.
Ooh,
No good.
Just off the mark. And good hustle by Muldrow. And yeah, good job there. It
on the
forced
line.
Fort Gibson to try to go for the the defensive rebound, and they were out of bounds. So
Locust Grove.
did I say Fort Gibson?
The red and
Sorry,
white. The
sorry
red and white,
folks.
yeah.
I'm a little discombobulated right now, but
Yep.
we got everything going.
Yeah, the red and white gets you the uniform.
I'm weird.
Look very
That
similar.
and whenever I get frustrated whenever something's not working, and even though there's nothing we can do about it. But again, tell all your friends we're not on Facebook. We're on YouTube tonight, baby. Unfortunately, as Fields drives, no good. It's going to be a rebound by Tatum Stokes. Unfortunately, our IT main dude, Joe, is over in Sallisaw right now, so me and Russell, we can't figure it out. So got a foul on, I'm going to get that on London Harden, her first, third team foul against the Lady Bulldogs. As we're under a minute to go, is good defense here by Fields. But that's pickup able to break through. The shot, Olivia Stokes. Again, not much Muldrow can do there. They just have too much of a height advantage. And look at them, they press. Again, this is what Muldrow does. So, again, a dose of their own medicine. And Stokes almost with the steal. The ball's on the ground. And we're going to have a timeout from Coach Armour. And she is fit to be tied. Oh, actually, they're going to call
got
a foul.
Yeah. On Locust Grove.
Yeah, they're going to get Olivia Stokes with her first. I believe that's the third team foul.
It is indeed.
So Muldrow going to have about 20 seconds to get a shot off here. They desperately need some points. They need a big basket for some momentum.
They do.
Carry into the second period. Fields fakes the three, fires it up, rattles out. It's going to be a rebound by pickup. 1 second, half court shot, won't count, no good anyway. It's all Lady Pirates, 17-3. We'll take a timeout and be back on the mix.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Welcome back to the Roger Sharp Activity Center. It's all Lady Pirates right now, 17-3. And again, folks, I just checked. Everyone's over on YouTube. Thank you so much. Again, I know Facebook's kind of like the old reliable, but I like YouTube better.
I do too.
I can watch it on my TV.
Yep.
So I looked over there, and we got a bunch of people watching. So thank you. Again, tell everybody if you know somebody that's trying to watch it. I can't find it on Facebook. We shared the link on our Facebook page. And if you're looking for Sallisaw and Broken Bow, they're on the Mix TV Facebook page. Muldrow, gosh, they kind of seem like, of course, Locust Grove is really good, but they kind of seem like the earlier game where Poto was just trying to play Sallisaw's game. I think Muldrow's just going to have to settle in and play their game.
Yeah, trying to play a little too fast.
I mean, it's easy for me to say up here, but, the Lady Pirates are really, really good. Stop, jump shot, good, rattles in. That's number 10, Henley pickup. And then we have a turnover right back to Locust Grove. So,
got a quick score update for you. Rolling Lady Rangers up 10-2, starting the second quarter over Valiant.
We have a timeout on the court. We will keep it here as we're trying to get everything situated. Try to get you an update on Sallisaw. They trail Broken Bow 20-10 in the second period. If you missed earlier, the Central Lady Tigers unfortunately lost. Their season is over. And then the Sallisaw Black Diamonds defeated Poto, so they will play here. They'll play in Where are we? Muldrow. They'll play in Muldrow tomorrow, 2:30 against the loser of tonight's Stilwell Muldrow game. So in other words, it doesn't get any easier.
Yeah, that's a tough road, but you know we always say that you lose that district game, and it's just hard to get through the regional.
Shout out to the Muldrow student section. We'll get them here in a second, giving us some props as we were walking in.
Making some noise.
See some of the basketball players out there. I see old Mark Gleason up there.
Yeah,
Mr.
Bashir's over there.
Yeah. Underway, Locust Grove. Yeah, and again, if I call you Fort Gibson, I'm sorry. It's regionals. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Long three-pointer, just off the mark. And it's coming back to Muldrow. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the mix, we don't just cover one team. We cover Muldrow, Roland, Sallisaw, every Sequoia County team, plus we get Picola and Spiro every once in a while, Stilwell sometimes. So we got a lot to keep up with.
Well, just swarming defense there by the Lady Pirates.
They're going to call it travel. Now, let me tell you something. Coach Armour has done this a long time. She knows what she's doing. So I trust her with everything that she does. You have to wonder what she's doing here. She's just trying to let these girls learn. You just learn the hard way. As Ellenberg gets the rebound, trying to clear out. I will say this, there's a lot of Locust Grove fans here tonight.
There are. They brought a good crowd.
Of course, they will play in both games. As the boys will play later, there's another turnover. They have an arena similar to the Ranger Dome. Very similar. Drive, shot is good. That was number 32, Olivia Stokes, her 4th point. And it's all Lady Pirates, 21-3. Fields across midcourt, stops, looks for help, gets it in the form of Harden for 3. Back of the iron, another tough rebound by Stokes. Kick out pass to Blair. She gets it to Claire Hooker. Oh, nice bounce pass to pick up. That's just smooth basketball, Clint. Smooth. Yeah, forgive our scoreboard too. We're doing our best here. It's a technical day. We're trying to run 2 games at once with the Sallisaw crew as well. So we'll get there. Russell's here. He'll get it figured out. But if the wrong score comes up there, forgive us, please. Julia Blair gets the steal for Locust Grove. Over in the corner, three-pointer is on the way. Back of the iron, no good. Long rebound, Fields. Going to try to get some fast break points, but the quickness of Locust Grove is there, and she'll miss that one.
Yeah, just kind of rushed that shot a little bit. Shot no good.
Chloe Clark, Danica Toon, and Keela Ellenberg will check in for Coach Armour. Number 45, Hannah Bond back in. Yeah, you're right. According to our roster, they have Henley Pickup as a senior, and they have a 21 Wilkinson that's a senior. That's all I got as a senior.
It, yeah.
Wow. That's scary.
A lot of youth on this team.
Yeah, they're this good already. Driving inside, turnaround left-handed shot, short-armed it, no good. Rebound Fields, and then she's going to foul her trying to get the steal back. That's going to be the 2nd on Bond, 1st team foul. So Locust Grove backs out.
Got number 15, Alexis Soldier, in the game for Locust Grove.
Bounce pass over to Fields. And jumped in front of it. That was Claire Hooker again. She's going to stop and fire another 3. Why not? Why not?
Her 3rd one of the night.
13 for Claire Hooker, and not only that, she has just played fantastic defense too. You see her McDonald's instant replay. Fields, bounce pass, just no lazy passes. I say that all the time, but especially here tonight, and that's going to be out of bounds. Are they going to call a foul? I think they're going to call a foul here. I don't know who they're going to get the foul on. Maybe number 11, Julia Blair, her 1st, 2nd team foul. 24, Cambry Hooker checks in. I think they have her listed as a freshman.
Actually, they got that one on pickup.
Oh, they got it on
number
pickup?
10, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Her 1st.
In the corner, Toon, Danica. Bounce pass to Fields. Tries to get it to Ellingberg, and, man, just collapsed defense there by Locust Grove. Ellingberg at the free throw line. Spins around. Nice drive. Just cannot get it to go. Gets her on rebound. Turn up, put back in. There you go. Kayla Ellingberg with all 4 points and 1 point for Kayla Ellingberg. So Lady Bulldogs trying to stay in this. We're going to have an offensive foul. Good job. Miss Toon standing in there.
Yeah, good hustle defensively to get back and get in position. Taking one for the team there, hitting the deck.
They get that one on pickup as well. Her second. Gets the third team foul as number 32, Olivia Stokes, is back in the game.
Yeah, bring in some more height.
Clark in the corner. Dribbles out. Now she's trapped. Somebody's open. It's Fields. She's going to fire a three. Will not go. It's a rebound by Olivia Stokes. She goes with the left hand. Needs some help. Throws it in the corner. That's number 15, and then up and under, just easy basketball for Stokes. That was number 15, Alexis Soldier. I didn't say that right, did I?
Yeah, is
it Soldier?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we'll say that. If not, tell me in the chat. I'll fix it. Harden just inside the three-point line, no good. Fields, good block out. Cannot get the shot, though, and Stokes gets another rebound. Unfortunately, Locke's not here tonight. He's helping David, so I won't have any rebounds and all that stuff. But Locust Grove has a bunch. Good steal by Chloe Clark. Going with the left hand, tries to get the bounce pass, but again, too much speed from Locust Grove, and we're going to have a foul. I think they're going to get maybe Chloe.
They did, yeah. Be her first
team foul. It's been a quick-moving game, Clint, but
it has.
It's not been the way Muldrow wants it. Now, we knew that this Locust Grove team is really good. We saw them in the Shakota tournament, and they look even better here. They've gotten better as the year has gone on, which is always what you want. Driving with the left hand. That's Claire Hooker. Kick out. This is a two-point shot. Rattles out, no good. And I believe that's Harden that gets the rebound. And she's in trouble, but Muldrow going to have to break the press, and Locust Grove falls back. And it's out of bounds to Locust Grove. Another substitution. Kayla Ellingberg's in for Muldrow, and 22, Tatum Stokes back in. A lot of time left here, a lot of time. Oh, off the foot of Claire Hooker, and it's going to be London Harden getting the turnover. Kayla Ellingberg will give it back to Harden. 90 seconds left before halftime. Kayla Ellingberg, shot, no good. Rebound, put back is good. So Kayla with her third point.
Yeah, both of the Ellingberg sisters playing well tonight. They always do.
Yeah, they do. It's just a tough night in the paint, that's for sure. Turnaround, up and under, goes in. Boy, I tell you what, Stokes, when she gets in the paint, she is strong, she's tall, and it's just hard to do anything about it. 30-7, 40 seconds left. Did I mention fast too?
Yes. Yeah, this is a good squad here.
Three-point shot just off the back of the iron. Clark gets the rebound, tries to get it to Toon. Danica knocks it in. Her first points. 18 seconds for Locust Grove. That's plenty of time for them. Dump it down low to Stokes again. She sizes up everyone. It's not there. Kicks it out. Three-point shot off the mark. Ellingberg gets the board. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Muldrow's going to have to hurry. 5 seconds. London Harden going to drive in. 2 seconds. 1 second. Fields at the buzzer. Will not go. And it was a dominant first half for the Locust Grove Lady Pirates. They lead 30-9. Folks, we will take a timeout and be back on the mix.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count. Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stilwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayofli, ihi nenela atugist, nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Salisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Salisol. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Salisol, home of the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Salisol. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Salisol, home of the low-price cars.
And we're back at halftime, Clint. It's all Locust Grove. 30-9 is the score. You see Edwards Auto Sales halftime score update. Looking at the leading scorers, Claire Hooker for Locust Grove has 13, 8 for Olivia Stokes, 4 for Haley Pickup, and then 1 for Bond. It's just been I think I got one point off there, but anyway. And then for Muldrow, Keela Ellingberg has 4, Kayla Ellingberg has 3, 2 for Danica Toon. It's a smothering defense, height advantage, quicker, shooting better. It's just been everything for Locust Grove in that first half. And they're probably just going to try to keep doing more of the same.
Yep, they probably are. And then, if this deficit kind of stays the same, look for them to maybe rest some players as well going forward. They'll be playing, if they continue as they're going, they'll be playing Saturday night in the championship game.
Yeah.
Salisbury hanging with Broken Bow.
Yeah, 29-20. They're about to go to halftime.
And Roland is up 24-6 at the half over Valiant.
Again, we apologize that we are not on the the Facebook page. YouTube only tonight. We tried to get it, and it's just something's not working. So that's okay. Joe will be here tomorrow, and I bet he'll come here and go, oh, you didn't press this button. and,
of course.
And me and Russell will learn something. So, but we're on YouTube streaming bright and high definition, so we appreciate everybody tuning in here on what's been a busy day. Clint, we actually started the day here at Muldrow. Me, Russ, and Joe came and set all this equipment up about 10 o'clock and ran wires. Then we went over to Salisbury. Joe and Russell and Dave ran all the wires and set it up. Then we called the boys' game. Then me and you and Russ got in the truck, hauled over here, ate a little barbecue thanks to Muldrow Schools, and then we jumped on the air. So it's been a busy day, and tomorrow's looking just as busy. We will for sure be here. Where's that bracket at here? Let's take a look at this. So we will for sure be here tomorrow at 2:30 because Salisbury won, and then we'll play at 2:30 against the loser of Muldrow-Stilwell. Should this game go the way it goes, we might be here at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock
if Muldrow doesn't pull out something in the second half, they're going to be playing in that 1 o'clock game against Wagner, who, man.
They look good today.
We watched them today, and they can shoot the ball. But, Muldrow can play really good defense, though, too. So 2:30 game for sure tomorrow. We'll be here, and maybe the one we'll just have to see how it goes. And then, of course, it all depends on if the Bulldogs can beat Stilwell tonight.
Yeah.
That's going
to be a good
That would be
matchup.
good. Then we could do the two day games and call it a day.
Yeah, that's going to be a good matchup here later tonight in that boys game.
About 2 minutes left here before halftime. We'll go ahead and keep it here. As, again, appreciate Terry, and we got Mr. Brian back there as well. And thanks to everybody here at Muldrow. We had this equipment set up during the day. They made sure everything was taken care of. And we sure do appreciate that. The Central boys will be playing at about 7:30 tonight. We'll keep an eye on that game as they play Wilburton. We're talking about the boys. I think the first game here against Stilwell was pretty close.
It was a 4-point game.
And then the game up in Stilwell, it kind of got out of hand, kind of got away from them. And
20-point game there. So.
Yeah, so again, you get in the playoffs, we've seen everything and anything in between happen.
Yeah, that's Stilwell squad's they're a good squad. They are 19-5. Muldrow 19-6.
Yeah, if you look at the teams they've lost to as well, they are no slouches. So I think Roland's beat them twice.
Lost to Victory Christian, Sapulpa,
6A
Cushing.
school. Yeah, Cushing, a really high-ranked 4A team.
So, yeah, I think we're in for a good one there. We'll see. You know, if you're Muldrow, you want to just come out and try to build some confidence, because if you don't pull out the victory here, you're going to be right back here at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So,
yeah,
you want to build some confidence and, you know, just have some momentum going into that game.
We're talking about Stilwell. You know, they always get good basketball teams, but something about Stilwell, Coach Mike George, they get in the playoffs, man. They turn it up a notch.
They do.
I don't know. They just got a whole nother gear. So if you're Muldrow, can you compensate for that? I think you can. You know, they've got some players that we'll talk about that are going to be helping them tonight. And we'll get into that in just a few minutes. We're about to get back underway here. Locust Grove will be on our end of the basketball court this time, so we'll get an up-close look at their offense. Stokes in the paint. Oh, nice. No-look pass to Julia Blair. She gets in the scorebook. And it's 32-9.
Just drew all the attention when she got the ball and then dished it off.
Really, really good. She's a really good. I mean, this whole team's good, but she stands out. Just very athletic. Like we said, tall, fast, can score, strong. Can block shots. Just
yeah.
And then another one. Back-to-back block shots. Hands up. Ellenberg gets it out to Fields, who fakes a three. Back to Ellenberg. Oh, that was going to be a good play, but it's out of bounds. Oh. So Locust Grove, Lady Pirates, looking to drive, kick out. Going inside. Stokes going to fire a three. Misses that one, barely, but then another rebound by Pickup. Out for a three-pointer. Shot rattles out. That was Tatum Stokes, and it's out of bounds back to Muldrow. Substitution, Chloe Clark in the game for the Lady Bulldogs, and London Harden going to take a seat.
Yeah, Harden doesn't get much rest.
She
plays about every minute of every game.
She doesn't go out often, but going to get a breather here. Try to get it down low to Ellenberg, and just good defense by Locust Grove. Swats it away. Stokes bringing it up the court. Needs some help. Shot no good. Good defense by Ellenberg. Maybe a little contact, but they didn't call it. Claire Hooker missed that shot. She's got 13 points. Bounce pass. Fields. Jinsey puts it on the floor. In trouble. Still in trouble. Dumps it off to Ellenberg. Keela trying to size up Stokes. Shot is no good. And Stokes, strong rebound. Pick up. Gets it to Stokes in the paint. Kick out pass. Three-point shot on the way. Off the mark. That was Tatum Stokes, and it's going to be a rebound by.
They're going to get Ellenberg with an elbow.
With an elbow, yeah.
She was trying to clear it out after she got the rebound, and the official right there on top of it. It's going to be her second foul. Gives the ball right back to Locust Grove.
Going to be another three-pointer for Stokes. So, if anything, they're not hitting the three, but a good heads-up play by Jinsey there to throw it off of the defender. Again, y'all forgive our scoreboard. We're doing our best. The only solution is to shut it all down and start it back up. We ain't going to do that. We'll just roll with it. Clark back to Fields. Look how far they've got Muldrow stretched out on the perimeter.
Yeah, they do.
That's not something we're used to seeing, and the ball's thrown away. It's going to be Tatum Stokes. Long pass to Tatum. She's going to fire another three. Misses that one. She's missed about 4 in a row. But look at the defense from Locust Grove, and it was going to be Muldrow basketball. 2-0 is the scoring here in this third period in favor of Locust Grove. So neither team lighting the scoreboard up. But if you're the Lady Pirates, you don't care. You're up by 30 or 21 at least. Jency, back to Macy, 3-point shot. There you go, Macy Fields from downtown. McDonald's instant replay. Good job, Russ. Stokes. She's got handles too, Clint. She can dribble, she can shoot, she can do everything.
She's a fierce rebounder, shot blocker.
Ball knocked away by Muldrow. Good defense by Ellingberg. Now Harden has it, trying to clear a path. Shot is no good, but they're going to get Stokes with the foul. I believe that's her second. It is. First team foul. Now they have her as a sophomore on yours as well?
They do.
First shot from London's no good.
Got a pretty bright future here against this Lady Pirates.
I think so.
Yeah, Bond checking back in. She's another one listed at 6 foot.
And it's good. So London gets 1 of 2. A 4-0 run for the Lady Bulldogs. Bounce pass. Down low. Clearing out, shot off the glass. Good defense by Ellenberg. Swatted out of there, and Chloe Clark has it, but then she has it knocked in the air. And now they're going to scramble for it, and Clark comes away with it, dumps it to Harden, and she'll step out. Fields, boy, she thought about it.
She did. She got the height on her, though. She probably wouldn't have got that one away.
Harden, Jency in the corner. Chloe trying to drive inside, knocked away. It will stay with Muldrow.
Well, this Locust Grove defense makes you work so hard for every
Well, I mean,
shot,
it's like we're looking at Muldrow, like
Yeah.
what we're used to seeing out of the Lady Bulldogs. Now that'll show you just how good they really are. Quick inbound the Fields, no good. And a rebound by Blair. Gets it to Stokes. Over to Claire Hooker. She's been quiet. She's going to get offensive foul.
She pushed off.
I believe that's her first.
That's her second.
That's the one I'm missing.
Yeah.
So second foul on her. Second team foul. So we're over halfway through this third period.
Got her with a little push off there.
Look at him collapse on
Oh, yeah,
Harden.
they're so fast.
Fields trying to drive. There's just not much there. And she will have it stolen. Good defense by the Lady Pirates. Claire Hooker goes all the way, stops. Shot is good. So she's got 15 points. It's all Lady Pirates right now. Jency looking around, gets over to Macy in the corner, but again, not enough time to even get a shot off. Now they have a trap, and they're going to throw it away. Just good defense. Chloe Clark, Kayla Ellingberg, Gracie Pruitt, and Danica Toon in for Locust Grove. Cambry Hooker, number 24.
Soldier back in.
Ball's going to be stolen.
Turnover.
Muldrow has it. Oh, and then they steal it right back. Claire Hooker going to go all the way. It's good. 17 for that young lady. Having a great game here tonight.
Coach Armour's going to get a timeout.
Coach Armour
troops over.
calls the
have a talk.
timeout. We'll take it with her and be back on the mix.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
Welcome back inside the Roger Sharp Activity Center. 36-13, Locust Grove in front. Just over 2 minutes left here in the third, as it's been all Lady Pirates in basically every facet of the game. They have just come out and pretty much done what they wanted to. Last score we had 24-6, Roland on top of Valiant in the girls' game at halftime. Sallisaw was trailing Broken Bow at halftime. That's where we're at over there is another steal. This time it's going to be Bond who comes away with it. She says, fine, I'll just take it all away. No one's there. Almost falls down, but still gets it to go. She's all right. She is. Kind of lost her footing. Ball's on the ground, and we're going to have a foul. I believe they're going to get Bond with the push. I believe that's her third team foul.
I see Maisie Fields check back in for the Lady Bulldogs.
So who came in there for, I think, 22. Tatum Stokes is back in for Locust Grove, along with Alexis Solder. Shot no good. Rebound Stokes. She's down the court. Oh, nice pass. Up and under. Shot doesn't go, but Ellingberg gets the rebound. They had the right idea. That was Tatum Stokes who tried to go up and under. Three-point shot on the way, off the mark, and Danica grabs the rebound but then has it knocked away. That's Henley Pickup, the senior, clearing everyone out. Down low to Stokes, double team, knocked away, and we're gonna get a foul. A little too aggressive there by Macy. Second team foul on Muldrow. Keela Ellingberg checks back in. Give Chloe a breather. Under a minute, this game's flown by. Stokes throws it right in. Now she's in trouble. Gets it out to Tatum Stokes for three, rattles out. So that's kind of been the only thing that hasn't went right for Locust Grove tonight, and that's a three-point shot.
Yeah.
They hit a bunch early on.
Claire Hooker had the three in that first half.
And that's it. Everybody else is kind of, but that's it. Everything else has went absolutely the way it's supposed to. Ball's almost stolen. Muldrow's going the wrong direction. 30 seconds. Ellenberg drives, shot is blocked by Stokes again.
All we need is the old finger wag.
Yeah, I don't think they let you do that anymore.
Not at this level.
No. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I'm sure that most people would not be.
I tell you what, she is not going to let anything.
Well, they almost caught her sleeping there, Muldrow, but they couldn't finish. 20 seconds, long pass, up and under, shot no good.
She's just not having a good night tonight, Tatum Stokes. She's missed a couple of lay-ins, missed several three-pointers. It's like you said, though, that's about the only thing not going their way.
Yeah, when you have one player that's maybe struggling a little bit, everybody else is doing well. Shot is no good. So Locust Grove continues their dominance here at the Roger Sharp Activity Center. We head to the fourth, 38-13. We'll be back on The Mix.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, Not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Randall Baker in Sallisaw and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
Welcome back to the Roger Sharp Activity Center. Thank you, Russell. 38-13 is your score. Leading scores for Locust Grove. Claire Hooker has 17 points, 8 for Olivia Stokes, 4 for Henley Pickup, 2 for Julia Blair, and 3 for Hannah Bond for the Lady Bulldogs. See 1 for London Harden, 4 for Keela Ellingberg, 3 for Kayla Ellingberg, 3 for Macy Fields, 2 for Danica Toon. Unfortunately, Locke's not here, so we don't have rebounds and steals and all that, but I can tell you that Locust Grove has a bunch of rebounds.
They do,
and a bunch of steals.
A lot of block shots.
A lot of block shots. I think Stokes has at least 6 or 7. She's played a fantastic game out there. Muldrow has the ball, needing a lot of points really quickly. Keela in the lane, nice move, but good defense. They're going to call a foul on Olivia Stokes. That'll be her first team foul. They're going to call it a shooting foul, so Keela will go to the line. 0 of 1 from the line tonight. First shot, no good. Second one is in. She has 5 points. Ball's knocked away. A little too much on it, actually, and Muldrow gets the steal. Harden. Macy looking around, gets it to Keela. Down low to Gracie. And now a trap here, and they're trying to get it out, and now it's on the ground, and it's up in the air, and Locust Grove comes away with it. We're going to get a foul here, I believe, on Kayla Ellenberg. That'll be her first team foul. Stilwell versus Muldrow boys coming up. Shot is on the way, no good. It's going to be out of bounds.
Try to find a updated score on that Roland game. Last update was at the half.
Yeah.
Let's see. Roland up 38-13 starting the 4th period. So Roland comfortably in control of that one.
That was the same situation here. Yeah. Keela Ellingberg gets the steal. Shot is blocked, though.
Yeah, Claire Hooker got back, and those long arms swatted that one.
(37-27), Broken Bow on top of Sallisaw. That's in the 3rd period girls game. Stokes, long pass. Throw it, almost threw it away, but that's number 13, Claire Hooker, driving. They're going to say all ball, and it will stay with Locust Grove. Good defense by Jency. Well, the good thing, Clint, in postseason basketball, you can afford to lose. You can lose one.
Yep.
You don't really want to lose it in the regional tournament, but sometimes that's the way it goes. Is Tatum Stokes' shot is no good. Harden gets it to Jinsey. Her shot
Good
is
shot.
good. Her first basket tonight, 38-16. Stokes turns around. That one's off the mark. Rebound, Macy Fields. Here come the Lady Bulldogs. Trying to get a little something going here.
Yeah, they need
if
to
anything,
get
some momentum.
Yep, they need to get a little good momentum going into tomorrow's game.
Jinsey, step back three. That one's no good. Stokes, another strong board, and they're going to say she was fouled by Macy. Her second team foul.
See a fresh 5 coming on the floor here for the Lady Bulldogs.
Emma Fields, Jaden Dean,
Toon.
Danica Toon. Let's see, 33 is Emily Short and Gracie Pruitt. That's one thing about Locust Grove. They've played pretty much everybody. I think there's maybe one or two over there that hasn't played. Well,
there she got one.
She got one. Stokes, you know she was going to get one eventually. They kept leaving her open, and she gets the 3. Get it down low, but it's stolen. Hooker comes away with it. She'll just back out and says, you know what, let me fire up a 3. That one's back of the iron, no good, but a long rebound by Blair. Now Blair drives. Stokes fakes the 3. Inside open lane, shot no good. Good defense by Muldrow, contesting that. Halfway through the 4th period. Fields. 3-point shot from Toon is no good, and Locust Grove going to get the rebound. We're going to have a time to sub. All right, we got a whole new group of Lady Pirates. Number 4, Riley Brown, a freshman.
23, Mackenzie Hauser.
Number 11, Julia Blair. She's been in there. Where are we at here? 15.
Soldiers back in there.
Soldiers back in there, and then Cambry Hooker, number 24. So, again, they've played most of their players.
They have.
So, I mean, everybody's played. That's just how deep their bench is. Always a good thing to have, especially this time of year. 3-point shot is on the way, no good. Fighting for the rebound, and Locust Grove comes away with it. Down low, knocked away, still has it. And then it's going to go out of bounds and come back to Muldrow. So Locust Grove's going to win this one, Clint. That means Muldrow will play at 1 o'clock tomorrow against Wagner.
That'll be a good matchup.
So we will be here at 1 o'clock tomorrow for Wagner. The boys' game, we'll be here for that one too, because Salisaw's for sure in it. We don't know who they're going to be playing yet. The ball's going to be stolen by Locust Grove. Shot is off the glass, good for Cambry Hooker. And then we got to keep an eye on that Salisaw Broken Bow girls game too. So Locust Grove going to the regional final Saturday night. Shot is good by Gracie Pruitt. They'll play Saturday night against the winner of the Salisaw Broken Bow game. So they're guaranteed to go to area. Locust Grove under 2 now. As good as advertised, Clint.
Yes,
one of the best girls teams we've seen all year, and there's no doubt about that. They have played very well with a deep bench. Again, everybody that they've had come in has played well. We got number 20. That's Clancy Cunningham. Number 20 checks in. And who else we got here? Number 12, Bentley Blakemore.
Got number 25 in for the Lady Bulldogs as well, Amory Duran.
Everybody getting a chance to play in a regional. Always good. Down low to Duran.
Yeah.
Shot's no good. She'll go shoot some free throws.
Fighting through the defense to put up the shot.
See all the Locust Grove fans over here on our left. And Stilwell fans, I think, will be coming in. They're all waiting in the lobby.
Yeah, they're packed out.
I misspoke earlier. I said Locust Grove had both games that Locust Grove boys played earlier, beat Stigler, so they're still in it. So Duran gets the first one.
Ended Stigler's season.
Yeah, both the Stigler teams lost. I was a little surprised with that, honestly. But we talked about that Stilwell girls team, that they play a lot better than their defenses. They just couldn't really score.
Yeah, they're physical though, aggressive team.
Yeah, they gave Roland fits over at the Ranger Dome, but unfortunately Roland got out to such a big lead they just really couldn't come from behind. Minute to go. Locust Grove trying to run the clock out here. Setting some screens. Driving up and under. Shot is
wow,
good.
good shot.
Soldier. Lexi Soldier. 44-20. Muldrow gave it all they had, but Locust Grove just the better team, and then they steal it. Now we have a little bit of a skirmish, but nothing bad. 33 seconds. Locust Grove trying to get it down low. It's going to be stolen by Pruitt. And that's Emma Fields, number 2. 20 seconds. Tries to get it down low, and it's stolen by Locust Grove. 15 seconds. Kick out pass to Mackenzie Hauser. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Locust Grove. And that's number 12, Blakemore. 5 seconds. They're going to have it stolen by Duran, and that's going to be the end of the game. 45-20 is your final. Well, they both scored 7 in that fourth period. Looking at the leading scorers for Locust Grove, Claire Hooker, 17 points. Then I got 7 points for Tatum Stokes, 8 points for Olivia Stokes, 2 for Julia Blair, 4 for Henley Pickup, 2 for Soldier, 2 for Cambry Hooker, and 3 points for Hannah Bond. For Muldrow, they're going to be led, 1 point for London Harden, 5 points for Keela Ellingberg, 2 points for Jency Fields, 3 points for Kayla Ellingberg, 3 points for Maisie Fields, 2 for Gracie Pruitt, 2 for Danica Toon, and 2 for Duran. So it wasn't the night that Muldrow wanted, Clint, but we talked about it. We knew that this Locust Grove team was really good.
Yeah, they're every bit as good as advertised. And, sometimes you just meet a better team and got to move on and got to regroup and be ready to play here tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
So here's what we're going to do. We've got a lot of time before the next game. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut this feed. We're going to try this again because we got to change scoreboards and everything. So we're going to, can we do that? Can we cut? We're going to cut the feed. So we'll come back on another YouTube channel. We're going to try Facebook one more time. I got people bugging me, wanting me to try to get it on Facebook. So we're going to give it one more shot here. We'll watch the teams come out. Stilwell's already out. Here comes Muldrow. So we're going to end this stream in just a minute, and we'll be back on another stream here on The Mix.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
You're watching Mix TV.